What's good? It's your man Cali, and you're now tuned in to the Cali Life. Cali, it just comes from my strong love for California and the rappers that I listen to. I'm influenced by a lot of Cali rappers such as Nipsey Hussle, Kendrick Lamar and TDE movement, Kid Ink, and those are just a few of the rappers that I listen to over there. And it's just like I want to go over there and visit one day. And like right now, I really want to live over there, so that's where my name comes from, which is like a part of who I'm becoming as a person. Well, you know, growing up, I grew up in a really bad neighborhood, and my only escape was music. And like from there, that's what drives me. It's just like being able to make music that's gonna help people who are in my situation. When I was in the hood, and you know, just wanted to escape for a little bit, and that's what drives me. Music to me is an escape from life. You know, it's amazing how you just throw some headphones in, close your eyes, and escape from all your problems. And that's what music is to me. I am music. I'm a part of music. Music is a part of me. The favorite part of music is making music to me, just because like when I start off, all I had is an instrumental or a beat, and then you know, I write, and then when I'm done, I look at the finished product. It's like to know that I just created something good, and it's something that has a meaning behind it, and it's going to help someone else. That's what I like. That's what makes me feel good. Just making music, I know that's going to help people. Artists that inspire me, I would say this isn't my top 5 or anything, but it's like Big Sean. He's been inspiring me just from his story. Jay-Z, I would say he has a lot of wild stuff to say. Nipsey Hussle for sure. You know, he says some real stuff. Those are just a few of the artists, but it's like anyone who really just has a background story of like coming from nothing to something. Like there's artists who just came up into the game that inspire me, because you know they're doing what I'm not doing right now. What separates me from other artists is, I would say, is that like my drive, man. I really work. A lot of people out here, they want to do music just like me, so you gotta work at it. Another thing is too is that I see people, they go from underground to mainstream and they change, and that's just something that I want to steer clear from. I just want to stay true to who I am. I want to stay humble and not change just because my status changes or something like that. That's not what I really want to do. I want listeners to just get the positive energy I have to bring, you know, from my music, positive messages, and like I just want people to feel good when they hear my music. That's what I want. I would say East Coast Cali, just because, you know, I was born and raised in Pittsburgh, PA, and I live on the East Coast, but like Cali has such a strong influence with me, so yeah, I would say East Coast Cali. Well, for the past 4 years, I was a hype man for one of my close friends, W of Team Loco. You know, Googling, researching, YouTubing, he got a lot of material out. And when I was his hype man, we had the opportunity to open up for Big Sean and Slippery Rock. Man, that was crazy. My first time ever meeting a famous person, and like it was just, the whole experience was unexpected. Like the way Big Sean was, how humble he was. Like before we went on, I got a chance to talk to him. I was like, yo, look, Sean, we about to open up for you. We got to kill it. Like, can you just watch us? Like, you don't even gotta really like us or anything. Just watch us. And he was like, yeah, man, I'll watch y'all what time you go on. So after that, we go on stage, perform, we come off, and Big Sean was just standing there, him and his bodyguard. And I remember him, he was like, man, y'all did alright, and it just just felt good knowing that like he kept his word. He stayed, like he was there watching us and got to see us and everything. And that's when he like really earned my respect, because like most famous people I hear about him being like rude, ignorant, but he was just like a real humble, down to earth dude. And shortly after that, we had the opportunity to open up for Tiger and B.O.B at our home school, IUP, and that was just crazy, off the wall. IUP showed so much love, like the energy they gave off, and like, you know, not he's underground. That's when people really know what he's doing. I mean, he has a good fan base, but like they showed so much love and energy. It was just amazing. And like from those two experiences, I just been like I want to continue doing things like that, and like I'm looking for more opportunities to do stuff like that, because that's amazing. Well, right now I'm just in the process of just like coming up with like a title and a concept for my first project. I mean, I have a few songs that are written already, but I'm not gonna put a date or anything out yet. But just I'm working on something, and hopefully soon I'll get my first project out there. My plans for this year is just establish myself, get established in the game, you know, put out my first project, build connections with other underground artists, and just better myself as a person. I see myself touring, having multiple projects out, definitely an album out, and hopefully being known all across the world. That's really where I see myself. I would say I would want to work with, there's a lot, man. Like, there's a lot of Cali rappers. Lil Wayne, Nipsey Hussle, Wiz Khalifa, Big Sean, Jay-Z, Rick Ross, Rocky Fresh, Isaiah Rashad. The list just goes on. That's just a few on the name right there. I can't, like, you know, I gotta listen, but those are definitely a few. Definitely the TDE whole, like the whole, I like music that they produce over there. Drake, I don't know how I forgot about him. Tiger, Justin Bieber. I know everybody feel about Bieber, but yo, he's a killer. Yo, he's gonna come out and kill the game.